Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Today we are going to work on the In the Shadows challenge. But before we work on that, we need to collect the Chrysler Imperials so we can continue on our journey. Hopefully we can get a carbon fiber today. I'm not sure how good my In the Shadows hand is. But first of all, let us collect our Chrysler Imperials. We got 2 of them to get. I don't know why I held the Chrysler Imperials like boobs. That was weird. But let's see what we get from the packs, because we got 2 premium packs. So hopefully we'll get something more than just 2 super rares. I'm feeling that we'll get 2 super rares. I'm even going to call it. It's going to be the Maserati Royale. And the other one's going to be the Chrysler Airflight. Why not? So let's go. Chrysler Imperial, rank 7. Now this was the one where we could use Rest of the World. I always love it when we get to use Rest of the World. I can whip out Blosseg. But I wasn't even using Blosseg. I was using the 1-1. So anyway, Opel Mansa 400 and... Alright, I did not call that. I called, what did I call? I called the Royale and the Airflight. So we got the Fiat, which is Alright, next one is the Tier 1, I believe. Unless I got knocked down. Yep, and there we go. And I think I got 2nd place. Boom, I did. Chrysler Imperial 200 gold and a nice amount of cash. Some Renault as well. The Renault's always nice. I don't even know what to do with the Renault these days. But the 2 Chrysler Imperials is really nice. I have one in my garage already. So that's Chrysler Imperial number 3 basically. We called the Maserati. Of course, my luck has just been amazing beyond belief. Okay, anyway, let's go to my cars and let's add in the new boys. Hopefully, it wouldn't require too much work. Maybe I just 1-star them and that should be enough to get me through. So where are those 2? 1 and 2. Okay, so now I just need to go into filter, common, miscellaneous, collections and tags, American Frontier. I have every single American Frontier common max now. So these Chrysler Imperials are going to be a little annoying in a sense where I have to max every single one. I think the one that I currently have is also 996, isn't it? Yeah, I expected, because the 0 to 60 on that is actually very impressive. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that we'll probably need them at 1-star for the challenge. So might as well just do it right now and then we'll jump into it. What I'm hoping for is to get the carbon fiber. I think... 3 Chrysler Imperials should be enough to get us at least 1 carbon, and I think we'll also get that Porsche. I mean, it's all down to if I can make it. My In the Shadows hand, as you've seen, is quite weak. Actually, for the lower end, we should make it through okay, hopefully. Let's check it out. So let's go into challenge and let's continue. So I don't think I'll be getting the legendary just yet, but I mean, I don't think I'll be getting the legendary at all, but we'll see how it goes. So what can we do? 70, 70, 70. That's pretty high. I love to see that. That means I can use epics. What should I use? What should I use? Let's use, you guys actually haven't seen me use the wide body in action, so I'm gonna put the wide body. That gives us a 67 and a 66. Let's put in the juice. And then the last one we'll just put in 58. You know what? 58. I can only think of 1 car when it comes to 58 RQ. Because there really only is 1 car at 58 RQ. I think you guys know which one it is as well. It's the 340R, obviously. Alright, let's check out what the tracks... Oh, it's all rain. Well, I can keep the wide body for the drag, but I'll have to switch out the other 2. So we got a super rare and a legendary. That's fine. So, oh, don't need to click that. Filter... Tires, standard. 1, 2. Okay, so obviously we can use the 270. I could honestly go 2 270s, but I think I'll go with this because I have the space. Or even that. Okay, so I'm gonna put you for slalom. I'll put you for hairpin. 1 mile. Sorry, half mile. Should be good to go. I'm gonna watch every race because I'm a little apprehensive about putting an I-pace on a slalom. We lost that. But we still got through! Yay! I thought it was over, that's why I just decided to skip it. I was like, yeah, okay, time to go back to the drawing board. I didn't even look at the tunes in the Chrysler. Okay, that's fine. So In the Shadows continued. Okay, so 260. I wonder what the track sets are going to be. It looks like it's an ultra rare minimum already, so I might as well just put all the ultra rares in. Could have just done that, by the way. Did I put you here? That was what I did in the end, right? I think that's what I did in the end. And I did this and this and this. Honestly, like, You know, at least I saved myself because it could have been a lot worse. I could have gone in 1-star a second air flight, and that would have been 10k down the drain. That wouldn't be very fun. Was that 50k by the way? Because that would have been a very... I think that was 50k. That's nice. All right, next up is the pork, and then I think it's the carbon. So hopefully we can just perfect run this and not need to do any more mess ups. Alright, and we're back. The only difference was the handling. I just needed to put the handling, so I finally maxed out the AMX. So that's done. That's in there. And that's going to win. And of course, this is going to win, this is going to win, this is going to win, and that's going to win. And that gives us the Porsche. And then hopefully we can get the next one, which is the carbon fiber. And then we'll see what we get from that. I'm hoping for an epic, but like, my luck has been, you know. Alright, so we got the Porsche. Welcome to the club. Happy to get that because I didn't get it the first time. I feel like this is just like me getting the... Oh, it's a ceramic? Wait, so where are the carbons? Oh, I guess this one's the carbon. And then this one's the carbon and this one's the carbon. Okay, well, let's see what we get from this ceramic then. Is it still all rain? Oh, so now we're back to dry. Okay. But then again, okay, so you're definitely going to win the G-Force now. And this might actually win Tokyo G-Force. Why didn't... Yeah, I should have just done this. This one's so much easier. And then we get a ceramic pack. Alright, my predictions from this ceramic pack is going to be... It's going to be that Fiat, I think. Is this one, the Fiat 1000 TC. I think it's going to be this. I'm just watching every race as a precautionary measure. I think I'm going to win them all. But you don't want it to end up me, you know, losing one and I don't know what I lost and then I'm in shambles and who knows what's what, right? So that wins, obviously 90 handling. Thank you very much. The 0 to 60 difference is massive though, but and then this one should win. All right, cool. And I got this a ceramic pack. Pretty hard this challenge, mainly because I don't have a lot of the cars in here. So let's see, double super at least. All right, so we might have gotten the Fiat, but definitely something else. Unless we got double of the Fiat, that would have been cruel, wouldn't it? Next one's the carbon. Okay, so now we want to get the carbon. But is this enough, or do I have to put some upgrades into some cars? That's the question. So let's get that out. Super rare. Alright, 48, 47. I don't know, watch this just be all rain or something. And I have to like choose standards. I don't know. Let's go with flex, because you know me, I love my flex. And let's go with like a BMW, random BMW. Let's check it out. It's all dry. Do I need to put some upgrades into anything? 2-star, 2-star, and stock. I do have to put upgrades and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it here, and we'll be back once I get everything sorted. Alright guys, and I'm back, and as you can see, I did those 2 races. I maxed out the Imperials. I got through the Imperial round, and I think I got through like an all-wet round and an all-dry round. But now we're at the all-off-road round for the carbon fiber. I would like something nice. My In the Shadows hand is not very good. This will be the first challenge that I will probably not win, because I don't plan to open any more of the Elite Packs, considering I've already opened 30 carbon fibers this month. So that being said, this is the hand I'm going in with for the all off-road. Now I do know that all of these are going to win because thanks to Kevin, shout out Kevin, he has this amazing spreadsheet system going on in my Discord server where you can basically just list down what car beats what, and it's kind of like a Google spreadsheet thing, and I can just like copy and paste the cars, put them in here, and I should be confident that they're all gonna win. Saves me the stress. It's really nice. So as you can see, I'm using double Rams, 1 Airflight, 1 Alfetta, and 1 Shadow, and this should be a 3-star and the carbon fiber. It's funny because when I'm thinking back to all of the challenges we've done, the best luck I've gotten in a challenge, and as you can see is 3-star, is Call of the Wild, which is a bit ironic because Call of the Wild was the one where I was probably the best in. It was the one where you needed Vipers. I didn't even need good luck from the packs, but I had the best luck in that. I had the worst luck in whatever was needed for the Vulcan one, which again, ironically, was the challenge I needed the most luck for up to this one. Now this one I need the most luck for. But let's see what we're gonna get. Worst comes to worst, just don't give me, and I say this because I have a feeling we're going to get it, do not give me the Kunzausch. Oh! Hey, I'll take it. It's an Aston Martin. I'll take it. I don't. It's not gonna help me in the final round. I've already seen the final round. That isn't gonna help me. But it's an epic, so I'll take it. At least we got that going for us. Can we push it? You think we can go for it? Let's try. Let's try and go for the NSXR. I have a feeling that this will completely backfire on me, but we can have a try because as you can see, I've already maxed 4. I have all 5. I can finish it now if I wanted to, but I can't because my hand is, well, really bad. Let's find out what's the last card that we can put in. 45. When I think of 45, like I said earlier, when you think of 58, you immediately think of the 340R. When I think of 45, I immediately think of the Integra. I'm not sure what you guys think of, but I immediately think of the Integra. I can make a series out of that. Just have people like guessing what is the first card that comes to their mind when they think of an RQ. It works out, sweet. So 1, and I think all these are not maxed, so I should be able to take them out pretty easily. I have a drag spec one, so I might as well put the drag spec one on the drag. If not, what's the point of drag specking one, right? So let's get this. Hopefully we can get that NSX. Now this is where it gets really choppy. Because, you know, we're cutting it really close. I'm a be real with you. 250. Alright, let's see what's next. Empty round, In the Shadows, ×5. Alfetta, Birdcage, Charger. Let's check it out. So it's 2 Rain, 1 Drag, 1 Twisty, 1 Forest. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go check that spreadsheet to see if I can beat anything here. Alright, and we're back. This is the hand that I'm using. Apparently the Airfine actually beats the Koenigsegg on the G4, so let's all give it a try. Let's check it out. So the D8 cost worth. This thing is gonna save me. I need more D8 cost worths. It's funny because like I said, this like in the pack review, that D8 is going to be completely useless outside of this event. But in this event, the D8 cost worth is very, very useful. That was really cool actually. That was the Airflight being the Koenigsegg. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, right? It is indeed Rain G-Force. Now I got my DBS, my max DBS Carbon Black, which beats the Alfetta by 65. And the last one should be the 030, taking out what is the horrendous Walter Owen edition. What's funny is that I think I might actually need that Walter Owen, which is evil from Hutch, to make us need such a horrendous car. It's like one of the worst Bentleys. I think it's Leo's most hated car as well. Alright, next one's for the NSX. So I'll be back again after consulting the spreadsheet. Alright guys, and we're back. Now the spreadsheet didn't have the Birdcage beating the 1000 TC on the mountain slalom, but I'm just going to try it anyway because if it doesn't, that would be a little concerning. But hopefully this should get us 3-star and the epic NSXT, and hopefully we can beat the next round, which gets us a 2nd carbon. I don't know now. I'm really stretching my luck here because I'm really just limping to as far as I can get with an absolute joke of a In the Shadows hand. So it does win. Alright, I can add that to the spreadsheet. The Tipo does beat it. I guess that was pretty obvious, I guess. But then the Tipo actually beats the Birdcage here, so this one's actually pretty interesting. And then last but not least, we have the DBS, of course, going to smoke the Walter Owen, and that gives us 250. Epic! Sweet! NSXR, welcome. That is a good looking car and a good looking RQ65, to be fair. So really happy to get that. Really good handling. I think it might be, you know, a good bang for RQ again. Alright, last but not least, let's see if we can get another carbon fiber. Like I said, like we can go all the way. I got 5 of the Imperials, but we can't because my hand is trash. But let's check it out. What is this competition looking like? Oh dear, that's maxed. Let's see what we can do. Alright guys, this is it. This might be the end of the road for me. We can put 1 upgrade into the carbon that we just got. But like I said, I think this might be the end of the road for me because as you can see here, this is gonna win runaway because thank God this is stock. So yeah, all I need to do is just put in like 1 little upgrade into it. That's gonna win, right? And then this kind of just leaves me with like just a blank. I'm gonna win with the half mile there, and I might win Twisty because I can't put my 030 here. That's just gonna draw. So I'm gonna put on the L shape, and then I'm gonna put this on the runway. I think this might be it. If I can't get past this, I don't think we can even get a 2nd carbon. Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, that D8. I'm gonna be real with you, it's good for this challenge, but it's not good for anything outside of this challenge. So, I mean, not even the rest of the world, because the rest of the world, everyone's gonna try and put in the Koenigsegg if you have one. So that wins, obviously, Charge the Daytona, thank you so much. I'm pretty interested to see if the Daytona beats the Delara. That doesn't even win, bro. Okay, this might be the end. Might not even get a 2nd carbon, we'll see. This one is... Wow, we straight up lost that. We didn't even win that by 1 star. We straight up lost that. God damn. What if I put you here? You gonna win the runway drag for me? You gonna win that for me? See, the problem is that's just gonna draw anyway. That's gonna win. That's gonna win, right? So the L-shaped drag, that still loses. That's the problem. I don't think I can beat this. Unless opens bags, and I don't want to do that. So let's try it. If the Charger Daytona beats, we'll see how it works. If the other 4 wins, then we might have some hope. Maybe I can do something and max my second Charger Daytona and put it on this race, which means I can, because it doesn't really matter, because if I put the D8 Cosworth anywhere else, it's just gonna draw with the other D8. You know what I mean? That does win. Alright, so it's down to Charger versus the Fiat. Is that MRA gonna kick in? It does. Okay. A little bit of hope there. Just a little bit of hope. I don't even have gold to buy tickets, but let's have a think. Filter in the shadows. So what if I did this? I ran both DBSs. Those 2 are going to guarantee me 2 wins. And then I'm going to run 2 Charger Daytonas. If I max the second Charger Daytona, that's going to get me 2 wins on both drags, right? Which means at the end, I'm just going to need a car that beats the D8 Cosworth. The problem is I don't have that unless I max out the Fiat. Why would I do that? I think I'm done here. I don't think I can get past it. If I can, I'll make another video. But as far as it stands right now, I'm done. For now. Might get lucky, because obviously I still got like maybe 3 ceramic packs to get from the event. Might get lucky from those packs. I'm not going to count on it. But who knows what happens from here on out. Yeah, if anything, the best I can do is 2-star if I get a second Charger max. But we'll see how it goes. That's going to be it for today, though. That's going to be the challenge. Some packs, some carbons, some nice little epics. It was nice to get the carbon black. And in fact, the second carbon black does indeed help us. But I was really hoping to get an M4S. But hey, I can't be too greedy. I didn't get the Fiat, so that's fine. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands. I didn't get the Countach either, which I really do not want. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.